Come on, family, get fired up from the inside out. Welcome to another episode of Ftio. We are number 28, y'all. 28 weeks straight, 2 away from hitting that 30 mark. Now, let me just say this. Last week we talked, the message was do it with passion. Now, when I'm talking about doing things with passion, I'm talking about zooming in, yes, zooming in, and really figuring out what are the things that you stand for? What are the things that matter the most to you? What are the things that you will do every day, all day, whether you got paid to do it or not? Or what are the things that people see in you that just maybe come naturally, right? And when I think about doing things with passion, and when I think about this idea, a lot of people out there are searching for something that they don't, number one, have, or searching to do something that they really weren't called to do. So when I think about, like, for myself, you heard me singing that last video, right? Like, for a long time I wanted to be a singer, but I obviously clearly am not a singer, right? And I think about, like, even when I make music and I rap, I'm like, I'm not necessarily a rapper, but I do have a message and I put it over a beat. So when I think about doing things with passion, when I think about, people looking for what they want to do, the problem that I'm seeing is that they're trying to do something that they're not. And this is why I have this message for you today. And the message is this: you have everything you need. I'm gonna say that one more time. You already have everything you need. We gotta stop looking for things, or stop trying to do things that really weren't meant for us. It's kind of like they say, stay in your lane, right? Just stay in your lane and just go all in, go all out, 120% in your lane. Don't worry about what other people are doing in their lanes, because just like in a track meet, if you look to the other side and you look to the other lane, what's gonna happen, right? It's gonna distract you and it's gonna slow you down. Or if you looked into another lane, you might even go into someone else's lane and then you automatically get disqualified. You automatically get disqualified. So when I think about the gifts that we have, whether you have a gift or multiple gifts, just do me a favor and just take that one gift or those few gifts and go all in. Do it with passion. Why? Because you already have everything you need. The moment you stop looking for other things, or the moment you stop trying to be like other people, and the moment you start realizing that you already have what you need, that's when you're gonna blow up. That's when you're gonna take everything you have to the next level. Right? When I realized for myself, like this, I have a message, I have passion, I like to put things together, and I just wanna share that with the world. That was it. Once I realized that was my passion and my calling, to share every message on my heart with passion, right? And maybe kind of breaking things down and making things a little simpler for people to understand, or using different analogies and putting things together like that. When I realized like that was my gift, then that's when I was like, all right, I'm all in, let's go. Get the camera, get the video, let's get this, let's put it out there. Now, don't get me wrong, there's a bunch of videos I have, and not too many people, have watched it or viewed it. I don't even know how many's gonna watch this video, to be honest, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Why? Because I'm doing it with passion, and I know that one day, right, the videos are gonna just continue to, as they continue to compile, I know one day I'm gonna look back and be like, man, look at where you started. Because I'm not stopping. Why? Because I will do this no matter what, because I do it with passion, and I've realized already that I have everything I need. So the moment you start thinking that way, and the moment you change your mindset, and you start telling yourself, you know what, I already have what I need. I have everything I need. I mean, that doesn't mean that, you're polished and perfect, but that means it's already there, right? It's like a diamond in the rough. So now all you gotta do is apply heat, apply pressure, and make the cut, right? Heat, pressure, and cut, and then you will start to shine. Then people will start to see it. And remember, when I'm talking about like how we are successful in the world, I'm not talking about how much money you're making. I'm not talking about your status. And I'm not talking about material things. But I'm talking about being the person that you were meant to be, so that when people see you, they know there's something different about you. So when people see you, they be like, man, something about that person right there. You could just tell they're full of joy. They're full of passion. Man, they love what they do. Right? And I'm not talking about specific careers. I'm not talking about anything like that. All I'm saying is that you know best. You know what is, what fires you up on the inside. And so all I'm saying is you already have everything you need. Stay in your lane and just go all in. Put your head down and just go. And I promise the moment you start doing that, things will change, not just in your life, but in the lives around you. But remember, it doesn't happen until we remember to realize with our real eyes. And your boy is out of here. Have a blessed week. Thank you again for taking the time to check this video out. Remember, join the tribe and click subscribe on the link below. And I appreciate your time, and your boy's out. Peace.